Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys, and it's going to be for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really good. Thank you, of course, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for those who have gotten private readings for me. I do have a turnaround time of about 24 to 48 hours, so just be aware of that if you do get a reading. But anyway, let's get into this. Calling in your spirit guides and your angels, your higher self. Let's get messages, always to elevate you, to move you ahead, to move you forward, whatever that might be, in whatever way that might be. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I like this deck. It's been a while since I've used it, but I like this Oracle deck. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay, Libra. I think that one's definitely yours too. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, new life. In the book, this talks about manifestation and a fork in the road. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Libra? So, you're at a fork in the road. It might have to do with this ability to mend something, whether that's on your mind or not. Just know that it's a message coming up for you today, is that something about mending. Mending something, okay? It could be with family, it could be with friends. And the fork in the road, it might be talking about your manifestations because of the new life. This is usually like, in the book, it was about bringing new life to your manifestations. So something that's completely gone and it's like, this is new life into something. Transformation. I'm feeling career transition. I'm feeling some are going to be very literal, of course. Some people are wanting to bring new life into this beautiful world. Fork in the road. The fork in the road looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? I mean, if you were there, it just looks good. It says pool. It says pool right here. I've never noticed that. 13, 52, and 39. So something here about your manifestations, about breathing new life into them. We could have lover's energy with the fork in the road. That can be talking about lover's energy. Uh-oh. Let's see. There. That better? That's better. Could we talk about lover's energy and crossroads, you know, between lovers, partnerships, big decisions, though. This is big decision making. So what's on the mend? When I'm looking at this, okay, this person on the card is sewing. And what's interesting is they both have little like angel wings, I guess, or fairy wings. And then it looks like these little orbs. It seems like ancestral or angelic spiritual guidance around trying to initiate a mending. And I'm seeing these flags up here like the Four of Wands, like it's some kind of celebration. New life to possibly a karmic situation that has been broken for quite some time, maybe lifetimes. And maybe this is this chance to, you know, seize the day type of deal and fix it. All right. Using the American Witch. Why did I even say that? the modern witch tarot. I don't know how you said. It's an American witch. Oh. We are going to pull a Celtic cross for you all. Let's see what we got. Libra, if you want to join connecting with your heart to your head with me, the way that I do that is I put my hand over my heart, doesn't matter which one, but that is the physical, just kind of like reminding my brain that that is a physical connection to my heart. And then I breathe in through my nose and I hold it, and then I let it out of my mouth like after about 5 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. So connecting to your heart, breathe in. And just imagine that air going to your heart. And then when you breathe out, a connection is made between your heart and your head. And that is kind of like a reset. Of course, they say that it's good to do it for about 3 minutes total. So we probably could have done it a little bit more, but Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you get my gist. This is your energy here, Libra. This is your energy. These are big decisions. These are big decisions that coming in with this crossroads. It must be, because the Queen of Swords, you know, is about getting down to the truth of the matter, or if anything, finding out what her truth is, and making really, and like, you know, once she decides on something, that's it. That's what she decides on. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance. There's your angels. 4 of Swords in the reverse. The World, that's nice. 9 of Pentacles, why is it like that? Ace of Wands, okay. Something from the past. Someone from the past. Have to make a decision. 6 of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Wands. I'll go ahead and tell you, most of you all are going to make the decision to mend something from the past. Obviously, not all of you all are going to do that. This could be, you know, going after a lost passion or something like that. I associate the aces when they're in reverse with kind of like the past energy, and it's just something I do. I don't even know if anybody else does that, but that's what I do. And so it feels like there could be some issues with codependency, though. Could be some issues about codependency. It could be a feeling of like, gosh, I feel like I'm doing this all by myself. There may need to be open to receiving help with that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, or guidance. And I think your spirit team is here saying, Libra, we will help guide. We will help balance things for you. We can help make people come together that are apart or that haven't gotten along in a while. They can help mend a situation. The 4 of Swords is in the reverse, so it's really like, oh, God, I need a timeout. Maybe somebody's being too clingy, too. But see, look, you're coming in as the Knight of Wands, your energy. So your energy is driven. It's fast. It's fast moving. It may be moving, like it might be talking about moving, like getting up, get a move on type of deal. Let's see. We are going to pull some clarifying cards, find out what all's going on. The World here is some kind of signifying a completion and a start of almost like a different way of living, a new chapter. What's the 3 of Pentacles about here? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. maybe waiting on some money. There may be a delay. Well, this might signify somebody that let you down. Somebody's coming back. I don't know if that's you or this other person. Okay. It feels like what would be mended is an action that kind of feels like they let you down. What can the angels help with? What can the angels help with Temperance? What can the angels help with? Okay. They can help you see things from a different perspective. They can help you recognize what things are repeating, what cycles are going to need to be looked at. And they can also help with mending a situation that somebody had left and coming back. This is like that coming back, or helping you through a rough stormy time. Could be that too. So, okay, so the angels can help shed new light, give a new perspective on this, on whatever situation this is about. What's the Four of Swords in reverse about? Needing to take a break from a partnership because somebody's just really way too controlling or possessive. Possibly this King of Swords in the reverse energy. It might be an Aquarius. This might be a Cancer, Gemini. It could be somebody that is very smart, but their smarts go towards wanting the worst for someone, and I don't know why. Or wanting, and maybe it's their own control issues, because I'm feeling like this is something's out of your control regarding the way that somebody's acting. And the Two of Cups is in the reverse. So something is need of a healing. Possibly in need of new life or something like that. I'm going to get further clarity here on the King of Swords. Sorry. King of Swords reverse. Give us more information on that. Nine of Swords. Okay. Feeling like something in a partnership is completely out of your control. Like it's out of your hands. And I won't say that you're not worried about something, because I think you are worried about something. Something's causing anxiety, possibly insomnia, and thinking the worst. And maybe that's what this King of Swords is about also. It's kind of like thinking the worst when it's in reverse. Some of you all are maybe needing to get guidance on how to heal something with authority. The two nines here are kind of suggesting to me that there's something that has to do with letting go of things from the past. And I mean, it might be for a brand new life, to give something new life. But you are moving forward towards something that feels like your passion. What is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Alternately, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to me can sometimes mean not wanting to go at something alone, like wanting to have help or assistance here with a business or something like that. So there's the High Priestess and the Hangman. So Virgo energy, Piscean energy. We are intuitively knowing what we need to do. We intuitively know that we're actually waiting when we probably should be moving forward. Maybe your spirit team is saying, hang in there, because we're wanting to show you something with a new perspective. And we're wanting you to reconsider something. It feels like that. It feels like wanting you to reconsider something. Virgo energy, Pisces energy, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be that exact, What is the Ace of Wands here in the reverse? What is this? Future energy. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Holding on to something sometimes too tightly. Maybe feeling like you're codependent as far as like I want to spend time with you. I want to spend more time with you. And being a little possibly greedy, like when it comes to also money, of like, I need more, I need more, I need more. It's just a warning with that. But also, you know, the way I like to read the Four of Pentacles more so is that it is building blocks, and it's building on whatever this power is of yours. It might be the power to mend something, because I'm seeing the 3 plus the 4 of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of patience, but there's a lot of investment either that has gone on, and so therefore we're continuing it, but definitely has something to do with the Lovers here. And then, like I said, hope or fear is that somebody comes back, or you're thinking about somebody coming back. And then the 2 of Wands here is saying, you know, the outcome is you're going to be focused, you're going to be driven, you're going to have the time to really visualize what you want. And it's telling you there's a lot of possibilities. Like for this fork in the road, you have a lot of possibilities, and you have a lot of paths that you can choose. 4 wands all together. So at the end of the day, this is going to be a big kind of like celebration for you. Milestone met. Give us more information on the Lovers energy here. This crossroads. It's neat how that it came out right next to that crossroads. Give us information on the Lovers energy. See, it's something. Okay, so since it came out like that, some of you all are dealing with a love from the past that's coming back, and you're going to have the option. Hey, do I want to be with you? Hey, do I not want to be? Do I want to mend things? Do I not? Most of you all are actually going to try to mend something here. But some of you all are holding on to Judgment energy in the reverse, which is, I don't want to forgive yet. I don't want to, I don't forgive yet. I'm still upset. And that's completely fine to be in that energy too. And possibly the path would be, do you want to choose new love, or do you want to try to mend what you have and then give it new life? Either way, these paths are all, you know, they're up to you. It's your decision. 2 of Wands. Clarify these different roads that we can take. Clarify the different, it's giving you a headache. It's giving you a headache. There's something in you that really doesn't want to start all the way over because of all the investment that you've made so far. All right. So it's giving you a headache. And I'm looking at the 5 of Swords here lately. It's been a card of blame. So there's some blame things going on. And I think that might be the key to mending this, is whatever this blame game is doing. All right. And that's what I've got for you, Libras. That's what I got. Let's get an angel number message for you. And I think I'm going to end it with, okay, so be practical. Be practical. Somebody might just not be practical, let you down because their decision making was just not practical, something like that. 10-10, be patient, keep your thoughts positive, and be patient as everything's working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you figure things out, and they certainly are. They've showed up twice in this reading, Sue. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Sending you love and light. I can't believe I about forgot to... God, I'm not awake yet. I have only drunk 1 cup of coffee. Don't blame me, please. 14, you're open-minded to try something new, but you want to remain practical. 29, you're highly intuitive. You're insightful. Your mind seems to draw ideas out of the sky. 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. 222. 222, definitely about paths and which one are you choosing. Choice is yours. Sending you love and light, Libra. Bye-bye.